Welcome to another episode of my channel. This week, we're taking a look at TERMICON, SUNFALL Season 2, Episode 7, Solar Requiem, written by Tolis Mitsa. So let's dive right into it. Fade in, XT, Earth's upper atmosphere, night. The blackness of space glows faintly with residual solar energy. Debris from shattered conduit satellites drifts silently, orbiting Earth. A beam of sunlight flickers, pulsing unnaturally, as though refracted through an invisible prism. INT Refuge Base, Medical Wing, night. TERMICON lies unconscious, energy readings from his core fluctuating dangerously. Sarah and Lia watch, concern etched across their faces. Rael enters, tablet in hand. Rael urgent. His energy matrix is destabilizing. When the orb cracked, it sent a feedback pulse through his systems. Lia can. We stabilize him? Rael, not with what we have here. His core was linked to the solar field, and that field is dying. EXT Southern Hemisphere, wasteland, day. The land is cracked and dry. A new fissure has opened in the earth, glowing faintly with residual solar energy. A shadowed figure, the solar revenant, emerges from it, its form cloaked in molten flame and smoke. Solar revenant, whispering to itself, they have scarred the sun's will. The balance must be restored. Burn the unworthy, INT Refuge Base, command room. Day Lia and Rael argue strategy. Sarah examines surveillance data. Sierra, panicking. Something's coming through the southern breach. Not a conduit this time, it's something else. Lia, another invader? Rael, no. This is a reaction, a manifestation. We broke the sun's order. This thing's trying to fix it the only way it knows how. EXT. Earth. Various locations. Montage. A city loses power, the sun disappearing behind sudden black clouds. A river dries in minutes, steam hissing from its bed. A temple once dedicated to solar worship begins to glow, old sigils reactivating. INT. Refuge Base, core chamber, night. TERMICON jolts awake, eyes glowing with unstable light. His voice echoes as if doubled. TERMICON pained. It's coming. From within the star, the sun has been infected. Sarah, what do you mean? TERMICON. There is a song, deep in the core, a signal. The conduits were only part of it. Something older, something buried. EXT. Southern Hemisphere, conduit crater, night. The solar revenant begins to terraform the land using pure solar radiation. Creatures twisted by sunfire emerge, sunborn fiends glowing with unstable energy. Solar revenant to the sky. Let your flame be purified. All who wield solar power must be judged. INT Refuge Base. Strategy room. Night. A heated debate unfolds. Rael, we need to seal the breach before the revenant destabilizes the planet. Lia, how? We don't even understand what it is. TERMICON firmly, we don't need to understand it. We need to match its frequency, disrupt the signal. The sun's song must be balanced. Seraphim. We need a conductor. Rayla. What? Sarah, someone or something that can bridge our world and the solar field. Someone like TERMICON, XT, Wasteland, Conduit Crater Night. The team arrives at the crater, preparing for the assault. TERMICON begins to sync with the solar frequency, his body glowing. The solar revenant appears, towering, radiant, horrifying. Solar revenant, machine-like. You are broken. You were forged by the defilers. You will burn. TERMICON defiant. I was forged to protect life, not to judge it. They charge. Blinding light explodes across the battlefield. EXT Wasteland. Conduit Crater. Night. Sarah holds back waves of sunborn fiends. Lia uses her Sentra blade to sever a revenant tendril. TERMICON clashes with the revenant, the sky flickering with each strike. TERMICON straining. You seek balance through annihilation. That is not harmony. Solar revenant. There is no harmony without silence. INT Refuge Base. Backup chamber. Simultaneous railruns calculations, rerouting power to an old solar disruptor array. Rael to himself. If I time this right, I can shift the frequency just long enough. Ext. Crater. Climax night. As the Revenant prepares to unleash a final burst, Rael fires the disruptor. A resonating pulse hits the crater. The frequency warps. The Revenant screams, its form unraveling. TERMICON, voice steady, your judgment ends here. He plunges his core into the fissure, channeling the sun's song through his body. The land stabilizes. The fiends evaporate. Int. Refuge base. Later, TERMICON returns, exhausted but whole. His energy is stabilizing. The others watch the solar readings normalize. Saray it's holding, for now. Lia, but that thing wasn't a conduit. It was older, deeper. Rael, then we have bigger questions than ever. XT, Earth orbit, night. A hidden solar station activates on the dark side of the moon. A lone figure, cloaked ancient-looking, watches Earth through glowing lenses. Mysterious figure to self. The Centra's light still burns, but for how long? Fade out. Title card. TERMICON. SUNFALL Season 2, Episode 7, Solar Requiem. That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe for more great content.